On the Costa Brava in northeast Spain, just outside Barcelona, is the Circuit de Catalunta. The teams have been coming here for winter testing for some years, but it's only recently that the locals have properly caught the Formula One bug.
Since I've been in Formula One, how the Spanish are supporting Formula One has just totally changed. And Barcelona, we're there a lot. We do a lot of testing at this circuit, and then to do another race there is generally, it's a challenging track, but also not boring. But because we do so much running there, we drive there a lot. It's not unique.
The drivers know the track like the back of their hand. Nevertheless, they need every bit of that knowledge if they're to hold their own in the Elf chicane. Over 300 kilometers an hour is their speed as they approach.
Turn 1 is the best.
Yes, turn 1's probably where you've got the best chance to overtake in Barcelona, simply because of the long straight before it, where you can get nicely in the slipstream, then veer out and overtake. It's not such an easy corner either, because you approach it at such an incredible speed and you've got to brake down hard into third gear. Also thinking at the same time about the next few corners, as it's all bunched together there, and that certainly doesn't make things easy. Barcelona, one of the most demanding circuits of the season. Almost 300 again approaching Repsol corner, then down to 120 in second gear. The first third of the lap alone calls for enormous stamina. Places where you have to brake hard are fairly rare. Instead, you burn a lot of rubber, the tyres get very worn, and it's flat out for 60% of the way.
To Barcelona, we take the hardest compounds all year. It's because of the cornering speeds. There is 4 corners, right-handers, which are all around anywhere between 220 and 260 kilometers an hour. This has a really hard effect on the tyres.
The drivers are given a hard time in Barcelona too. In the cockpit, their bodies are put under a constant strain. I can certainly confirm that during the first few tests my head was always hanging out to the left of the car. It never stops, there's one corner after another, always going the same way, always getting longer. Your head gets really very, very heavy. So, chin up and give it all you've got. Overtaking on this circuit is extremely difficult. Leading from start to finish is not at all rare, providing, of course, your setup's right.
It is normally a 2 or 3 stop strategy because of the penalty on the tyres as well, and normally you set the car up quite stiff there because of the high speed.
The New Holland towards the end of the lap is the last of the fast right-handers. 230 kilometers an hour leaving the bend, and then full throttle onto the almost 1,000 meter long main straight of the Circuit de Catalunta.